Hi friends, in today's class I am going to show you the kurti drafting and measurements. So for that, take a pencil, scale, tape measurement and a paper. Take a paper which is folded in half. On that paper, first draw a rough margin on the above side. Now with this line you have to take the length as 28 inches. You take the length according to you on the fabric. Next, mark a point at 10 inches, which is the bust line. Next, waist point at 15 inches, hip at 21 inches. Here, take the shoulder as 77.5 inches. Mark a point over it. Full shoulder measurement is 13 inches. So you have to divide it by 2 is equal to 6.5 inches, but you can take 1 inch extra. Neck width is 2.7 inches. Neck length is equals to 6.5 inches. Armhole is equals to 7 inches or 7.5 inches. You can take any with respect to your armhole length. So mark the point. I have taken 7.5 inches. Margin in the way I am doing. This was the arm length. It is for neckline. Diagonal at 1 inch for giving the shape. Diagonal at armhole at 1.5 inches. For neck I have taken 1 inches, and for sleeve I am taking 1.5 inches. Then give the shape upon it. Mark a point at 1 inch or half inch. I am taking 1 inch for cutting the upper side shoulder. Connect this with the shoulder line. The rest part you are seeing will be getting cutted down. The remaining armhole is now 6.5. So mark a point at 3.2 inches, which is the half of the 6.5, approximate half. Mark a point at half inch or 0.7 inches. For giving the shape for your armhole. This is the back curve. here. This is shoulder, this is chest, this is bust, this is vest, and the last one is hip. Now margin, bust, waist and hip. Hip line, waistline, now the total chest is 38 inches, so you have to divide it by 4. So the length of the chest will be 9.5 inches. Mark a point at 9.5 inches and add 0.7 inch for your cutting purpose. You can add 0.5 or 1 inch. I am taking 0.7 inch as a moderate. Here it is, 0.7. You can take 0.5 also. So this is 9.5 and this is 0.7 inch. Next, bust point, same as the chest, 9.5 inches, cutting point at 0.7 inches. Next, waistline, at waistline same, 32 divided by 4 is equals to 8. Total waist is 32. We have to divide it by 4 and take the waist as 8 inches and 0.7 inches for your cutting. This is for stitching and that is for cutting. Next, at hip line, your total hip is 42 inches divided by 4. Then you have to take 10.5 inches as the hip length and add 0.7 or 0.5. Here I am taking 0.5 inches for the cutting line. No problem if you take 0.5, 0.7, anything you like. Now join chest to waist, and from waist to hip line with by using this curved scale. You have to use this curved scale. Here we done. Now go back and make the curve, front curve of armhole. This is the front curve. Here we done. So we have to do the cutting. So before that I will show you all the measurement, then I will show you the cutting. Here is the complete measurement. See here, 2.6 7 is half width. 7 shoulder, armhole 13 divided by 2 is equals to 6 and a half. Total 7 and a half armhole, 1 inch for cutting the shoulder line. So neck length is 6 and a half. You can make V-neck, star neck, U-neck, different types of necks in this. Anyone you can make, or other also you can make it. So this is the 0.7 distance between these two sleeves. Chest line 38 divided by 4 is equals to 9 and a half plus 0. For cutting. Bust line same, 38 divided by 4 is equals to 9 and a half plus 0.7. Waist line 32 divided by 4 is equals to 8. So whatever your measurement, take that measurement and divide it by 4 for chest, bust, waist and hip, and add 0.7, 0.7 or 0.5, anyone you like, in your convenient. Just take that measurement and do it in that way. So see the figure. Bust, waist 15. See the hip line 12. So 15, 12, 10. You have to take these measurements according to you. I have taken the random measurements of the lengths. Try to take your measurements and do at yourself according to your. You can take your daughter's measurement and make the kameez for it. So now let's start the cutting. Do the cutting all over it. Cut the neck. Now cut the sleeve, front sleeve. Here it is done. Your drafting and cutting is completed. Next I'm going to show you the sleeve drafting and cutting. Let's move to the next stage. Here it is. Go take a paper, fold it in half and take the length of the sleeve according to you. I'm taking the 5 inch. Here see it. You have to connect this sleeve according to the here. So for that purpose, let's start. Here. So I was telling you to take the length. You can take the length as 10 inches, 12 inches, 15 inches, 9 inches, whatever you like, how much length you want your sleeve to be. I'm taking the 5 inches as the length. With that 5 inches I'm marking a point. Take the cap head now, first margin over it, then next take the cap head as 3.5 inches, 3.7 inches, or 4 inches. You have to choose in between these three. By like example, for a normal person, you have to take the cap head has 3.5 inches, and for a medium person, you have to take the cap head as 3.7 inches, and for a large person, you have to take as 4 inches. I am taking as 3.7 inches, so margin over it. Now in the last we have taken the armhole as 6.5, so you have to take the same as 6.5 from the shoulder. I'm not talking about the total length, I'm talking about from the shoulder. It is 6.5, so you have to take the same 6.5 and add 0.7 for cutting purpose. Next, this is the bottom side, so 13 is bottom. You have to take 13 divided by 2 is equals to 6.5 is the bottom, and add 0.7 for cutting. Here it is. Now give the shape. Diagonal line. So from this line, the length of this line divided by 2 will be your midpoint, as it is approximately 8.4. So take 4.2, 4.1 like that, which is the midpoint, and now give the shape upon it. Here it is. Now mark a point at half-inch distance from the midpoint and give the shape once again. From here to here, and from this point to the curve. Here we go. So midpoint, armhole, the distance between two is half inch, 6.5 is the distance of armhole, 0.7 for cutting. Cap head is 3.7 inches. As I have told you, you can take 3.7, 3.5 or 4. This length is 5. So now let's do the cutting. Here it is. Cut the shape in this way. Now our kurti sleeve is completed. See you in the next class. Till then, take care. Bye.